hello, hello. Alright. Getting everything set up. Alright. So, this is single player. And, oh, well, wonderful. I'm glad you're stopping by. Today I've been preparing and getting a few things set up for me to go out into the wild and tame something. And a brief little tour of the whole keep area. I did not add the Dino Garage mod. I added capitalism props or something. But it gave me the Dino Garage, and it works. I've tested it out already. We will go into the keep in a little bit. This is my crafting building. Well, crafting and storages. So I had figured that every the servers would need some sorts of like requirements to advance to the next stage of a kingdom or whatever. And I was working on that for a while today. One of the requirements is to have a crafting room or whatever and storage, whether it be a building, part of the floor, whatever. Over here you can see I've got 22 storage chests. I've got all of the building materials. So this is the builder side. So my favorite side. Over here, this is part of the Better Dinos workbench. Now the Better Dinos makes, well, dinos better. Now I'll let you know how it goes. So I went and killed a few pigs earlier, and they gave me swine flesh. Meats. I've cooked all said swine flesh into cooked pork chops. Now I'm taking the cooked pork chops and putting that into cured bacon. So for all intents and purposes, it's jerky-fied pork chop or bacon. Bacon. Alright, so this particular table does have two different sections to it. You've got the preserving bin, which is what I've been using, and now the smithy side. And this is where you make all the smithing things, in addition to all these other things. So you've got trike platform saddle he added in, mammoth platform saddle, the Parasaur saddle was already there, Bronto's there, Plessy was there, Moses there, Klutz is there. I never messed around with Titanosaurs, but I think it had one, I don't remember. And then it's got like Titanoa platform extension, which you place on top of the, let me see, like it snaps, it's like Snappy Saddles if you've used that mod. Rather convenient, I would say. So he went and did a lot of work to it, and he's still doing some work. I've been watching. Oh, right. Got sidetracked. Hey, Squidman, how you doing? Up here is the RP side of things with Taming. So you got the RP decor stuff here. Medieval props right here. This is all of the different things for taming things. The new immersive taming mod, which is amazing. So let's say you want to go and tame a Spino, okay? It can be tamed. It cannot be tamed defaultly. It does not require it to be knocked out. It does, however, require me to engage in combat and defeat the beast. So the Spino will get bonus to its attacks. So trophy baits, it'll take the Spino sale. So I show that I've killed other Spinos, and it's going to get very upset with me, and it's going to want to rip me to shreds, and it's going to be able to do that. Let's see. Aha. So, right here, I can't highlight it, I'm sorry. Combat health bar, yes. I need to knock it down to half its health. The Spino or Sarco, whatever else it might have been, will do twice as much damage as normal to me during this engagement. It will receive half the damage it normally did, and it will move at 50% extra speed. It's there to rip you to shreds. Now, let's say you want to go something nice and peaceful. You just give it some food, berry baits, veggie baits, or botany bales. Now the Uranio is a spider, so instead of having to go and... Oh yes, it's amazing. Instead of shoving the spoiled meat up its butt, you sneak up to it and give it this other stuff. Now, enough of that. I don't want to spoil too much. Over here is my clothing and plants or whatever. Now this is a brand new mod for me. I have never played with it before. It kind of combines eco trees for the most part and eco aberration into one mod, and which is very handy because this particular mod that the server I'm looking at, it allows you to be like, you can see that I'm green, so you can change yourself. It's very fun. Um, I didn't really make that guy to be anything in particular. I actually expected the guy to have been killed off a couple of times now. But you can be orcs, drow, elves, gnomes, halflings, whatever else. Now, for those that want to drink the beers, you can make your beers, your wines, or you can make the beers. Oh, I think the Calicotherium is actually a different way to tame it now. No longer needing beer. Ways to make your different jerkies, make your notes for good foods, storages, and more good food making stuff. And with this server, it's going to be a RP light situation, so everybody can do anything that, well, more or less anything that they want. And up here would be a spot for flyers to park. I use this particular build on a server that uses tech. Well, it wasn't even roleplay, it was just a building. Your weaponry and stuff right there. Oh, and I forgot. Forges. Alright. Personal entrance for those who live here. Coming to think about it, I probably wouldn't have it just a one wall thing right there, because bad guys will use that one wall to get in, especially if they scope you out. Nice RP farm with some bugs in it. Now my wife is working on this one here. It's a church. There's this little shrine that you get from capitalism props. I don't know what its refresh does. I don't know. So she went and got these ruins together, and she started recreating them and restoring them to a nice proper glory. She will be doing more work on the church here. And you can also place vines like that. So it also includes some of the eco garden stuff. It's a very nice mod. And it gives you a multi-tree right off the bat. You place it down. Go, no, that's not the tree I want. So, let's go with a DV because it sounds devious. Let's go with double size. Let's go with tech and lights and the whole shebang. Save the settings. There's now my DV tree because it's devious. And let's go ahead and pick it up. Over here I'll be putting in a little market with all the different capitalism stuff. Being a roleplay light mod or server at the beginning anyway. Being able to automize a few things like buying eggs, some of the eggs you might need, just to help reduce the requirement of all the creatures you might have to have. Sparring arena, main gate, which would be unlocked, but it's just me and my wife here. I was anticipating putting a few housings in here just to kind of help it pull it together as a city. My little barn here. It has got the full listings of everything else. If you so choose, you can go through and pick Onic. And this is for the admins of the server. They can go in through and select, yes, it'll eat this kibble, or it can eat that kibble too. I like keeping it more natural. I don't want it to eat any prime meat. This is how fast it tames. So what I did is, at first, last map I was playing on, it actually saved it for me, which was nice. I went through and I tested it out. I was taming a Bigfoot, and I kind of judged it from there. Oh, whoops. Close. Forgot to show you one more spot. So this is where you can change everything else. Combat stuff, you can make it so you have to darn near kill a guy. You can also enable this, but I didn't want it to affect anything with breeding. This is where you change the values, which is where I was able to really customize how much it was. Because originally it was like half that in berry bags and almost half that in veggies or something. I don't know. But I liked the simplicity of 50, 100, 200, 50, 100, 200. And then when I get down to these spoiled meat, rocks, and mushroom bags, they're all at kibble rates. So the Onic, you can see that it needs 2 spoiled meats or 7 regular meats. So that's the equivalent to if a carnivore were to have used mutton. You can see here, 2 spoiled meat, 2 prime muttons. This is the same, so yeah, it's very nice. All right. Thank you. You've got the burning bush, which is from the legendary landscaping and decor mod. And then we've got the pride and joy of the keep. All right. Let me see here. Why are you not summoning it? Thank you. I don't know why it's not summoning them. I've summoned them before. I had this sucker full of jellyfish once, and piranhas once, and stuff like that. You can also use the fish basket from Aberration. This is my throne room. From the same mod, you can cycle these through. I did notice that whenever you reset, it defaults itself to the other thing, which is a little annoying. There's a black one here soon. There it is. Oh. This is the way to my inner wall, which surrounds the keep specifically. There is a way up to the outer wall, and both sets of walls, you can simply just run around on foot and go from one side to the other side and all the way back around. A room not quite decorated yet, but it'd be for like the leader of the military, leader of the people, and then the king and queen themselves living up here. Now, should we come under attack, we don't want nobody walking into the king and queen's room, so a separate way to the roof and ballistas to knock out whatever may have been in the way. And a drawbridge, should you be under attack, you don't want nobody getting up into it, you know? Alright. That staircase would not remain there, by the way. That's only to let me get in and out easily whenever I need to fill it with fish. We've also got the APS mod in here. Send mail. So I'd be able to go through and send some mail from me to you. Little spots that I could put a guard or some other fires or whatever's up there. A mammoth, as you see, with the whole platform saddle right there. Alright, time to go into the wilds now. We are going to learn some stuff. So I happen to know that the Carno will require me to knock it out before it'll permit me to tame it. And I see that that's still really grainy, and I thought it would be a little bit better. Let's see. I'm hoping that's saved. Because if it did, it should help the video be a little bit better. My internet still sucks. Gets a little blurry, but not quite as bad as before. I'm thinking that old boy over there. So that is actually some what is it? Mutton. I thought he was a carnivore. He might be an herbivore. Like Josh's server specifically, or just being RP stuff with the bows and arrows? Let's do some research real quick. So you'd be able to craft this So a parasaur's coming to eat my stuff, as you noticed. Aha! I've been keeping tabs on your the zombie one. Therizino. Requires combat. A Utilung, huh? The heck? What you running into me for? Take you. So I protected the parasaur, which finished off the taming aspects. And for him, you gotta initiate combat. I didn't bring a Utilung, but I can remedy that for the video's sake. And just for video's sake. And this will give us our first glimpse into you. That one I meant. And I'm going to take a look at here again. THER. Berries. So he actually eats berries instead. Where did you go? Zoom out, thank you. See, look at it. Oh. You impressed, huh? So I've defeated its health enough, and now him and his buddies will no longer attack me. Currently. As soon as I tame it, it'll start attacking at that point. I'll bite a jerky again. Probably meat to me. Come here, you. Oh, yeah. You're okay. Oh, you're level 1. Huh. So it won't let me just start taming the Stigmagotch. It'll require me initiating the tame with a botany bale. Right there it is. Now you see that this is going to say lower your weapons to feed or pet or interact with this in generals. Will you defend me? Alright, God moves. Goodbye. Oh, it protects my tribe now? He just killed that whatever it was. Dilophosaur, I think. Alright, so any old allies and allegiances it had will evaporate in about 20 seconds. Now, Stigmagotch, where did you go, my friend? Well, that was not supposed to happen. That didn't happen before, did it? No. Oh. I got some good stuff, apparently. Now, let's go find some more stuff. I did bring some Rex arms to go and take on a T-Rex, of course. And some Spino arms to take on a spinal. Oh, spinal cells, not arms. Silly me. But whatever it is, gots to go. Raptor, 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 where are you? I swore there's a raptor over there. That'll work. Doing my best to keep out of its range, so it doesn't aggro to me, because it cannot be aggro to me when I'm trying to tame it. Was that a Hesperornis? Because I wanted to experiment with one of them. Oh yes, indeed. Saber-tooth salmon enjoyed my... Oh. Okay. Oh, the fishy types, huh? I think I've got some fishy types. So I've got mutton, primate, lungs, sail, rex arm. Okay, no fishy types. Alright, then. No matter. Oh, right, it's an herbivore, huh? Oh, he saw it. And he's fast. Holy crap! He does some damage. So watch his health bar. Okay. Did you see that? Oh. Oh, awesome. Where was... I didn't know Frank left. I think that'd be kind of cool. You, lady, were vicious. Presented me with a gift. Very nice of you. Very nice indeed. Thank you. Mushrooms. Oh, that's amazing. You know mushrooms are hard to find, yes. If you don't accept their gift, they're gonna just get mad at you, you know? Jay's hands. I left all my fishy bait at home. Let me grab a little bit of fishy bait. Thank you. So the best of the fish baits is blubber. From the basilisk sorts. Here, Hesperornis, Hesperornis, Hesperornis. I want a friend. Man, that guy's angry. Did you see it? Not the coal. That was kind of funny. Oh. Oh, okay. Now, is it gonna let me walk up to it and give it some mutton? Ooh, who knows? But we're about to. A 32. That's cool. And I've got a Hesperornis. Thank you. I want to go and tame a Spino or a T-Rex of substantial level. It's kind of weird. It's staring at you like that and it's not gonna kill you. Come back here, you little rugrat. So now he'll not only protect me, but she'll also protect my tribe mates. Oh. Ooh, some hide. Thank you very much. Hey there. How you doing, Ultimate? Oh, okay. Eat some more meat. More hide. Thank you very much. So it seems that he or she only eats fishy stuff, which makes sense. And so my mutton isn't, I'm not able to feed her mutton. This item here is supposed to be a scent cover. I don't think they really get upset. But I like saying that they do. A spiner over there, huh? Oh, come on, out of the way. 9. Scroll out. Be vicious. Show me what it is you have. Oh, little buddy, run away! Oh, that sounds so awesome. Yeah, good luck, little thing. The Therizino did more damage, although... And taming things this way beats, it's a lot better than the Bigfoot way of taming things where you have to not touch it. Oh, sweet. Tamed. Dibs, you're mine. Oops. Now then, I'm going to, you know, cheat in a big old Rex. And then I'm going to call it a good evening to you guys. 'Cause I don't think you guys want to watch me dance around with blurry images now and then when I'm moving real fast. Tame and stiff. I could do the same thing with Gigas, but I really don't like the Gigas. They stub their toe and they're mad at you. Alright. Now it's going to take some doing. To make it all happen the way it needs to happen. Because I need the Rex to appear on the other side of this lake. And if you tame like the pack leader for the raptors, if you work on taming him and successfully tame him or her, You then tame all of these subjects following him in his rule or her rule. Same with the hyenodons and the wolves. The wolves actually get uh, saddles now. Oh, right. I've already got it copied. I hope this one's the distance. Not that large of a distance. Let's go with a 150. I think I can... Yeah, a 150. Blubber bait. Blubber bait. Oh, he found me already. Oh, let's see if we can get 124 is what it does. 124 to some creatures back there. Ooh. Baryonyx died. Shoot. This gives us the opportunity to showcase another new mod. Well, not really a new mod, but definitely a newer mod. Alright. It is... Aha, I can craft it. It's these ones here. So there's the primitive energy potion. It recovers 33% of your maximum stamina over 10 seconds, and it'll help you keep awake. Just like a stimulant potion, the stimulant thingy. And that's the ingredients, as you see. Reasonable. Reasonable again. Let's go with just the health now. Just 2 random dinosaur eggs for a apprentice, a health potion. That's very nice. Gives you half your health back over 10 seconds. 60-second cooldown. Let's go big and wild and crazy here. The Ascendant one. Alright. It requires a black pearl, 5 medical brews, some shadow stick sauter, veggie cakes. It takes a lot. Alright. You have one. Go down to the bottom. Drink up. You are very bloody. I'm actually going to want to keep you in battle a bit longer. Oh, that's awesome! Man, it's been so long since I've played with Spinos. I've always liked Spinos a bit more than Rexes. Way at the very beginning of the game. And then I found out that Rexes, back then, would just totally kill my Spinos easily. Now, I did it wrong. Let's go ahead and get you some health too. Yeah, jazz hands is it. Delicious. That is the Rex arm. It took some blood, some crystal, and some hair to let it know that, hey, I'm gonna be your new owner. Alright. Let's go ahead and put a 7 in front of that. Oh, don't come at me. Go away. Go to heck. Go see the arm. Yes. Oh, you are angry. So it was 124 before. 235. 235 points of damages. Okay, now I gotta tell everybody to stop. And neutral. And we're about to go ahead and help him kill a Bronto. So it's grateful we assisted it in battle. Come here, you. Slow down. You get pet. You take some meat. I'll feed you. Quit moving. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. What is that? Blubber bait? I don't want blubber bait. You are going to be the pride and joy of around here. You get. Open it up. Come on. Thank you. You get this bait. Eat it. Eat it. You are hungry, I see. You eat it. It's in your path. You eat, my friend. You eat. I feed you well. You eat well. Trying to gauge where you will want to be so that I can get the raw muttons in your face. Oh. Don't eat me! Pet, 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 don't eat me! I've tamed some Meganeers. Oh, holy crap! Oh. So apparently now you could tame Meganeer. It said it might follow me around. Let's test it. Come here. Oh yeah, and you look awesome. Let's go with a good name for you. Empress. Rule the lands. King of them all. Okay. Follow. I want to show you to my friends. Come on. Where did you go? There you are. Come along. Wrong one. Wrong one. Over here. Come on, pretty girl. Oh. Oh. So nerve-wracking. Come on, pretty girl. Let me go feed you. Let's get you some food real quick. Here. Yes. You're a very pretty girl, yes. Oh, and by the way, taming this way, you get all of the, you don't get any bad, like you actually hit it, nothing. You might have to get some of the love back, but you don't lose levels. So that Rex 150 would turn into, what would that be, a 225? Rexy! Come here, pretty girl. Rexy. So apparently she doesn't like following a long distance. But now we know we can tame some bugs. Eat that, not me. So fun. Oh, this is fun. Oh, yes, you good, Rexy. Good, good, Rexy indeed. Let's see, will you come back with me this way a little bit? I will not try and put you in my castle before you are tamed. But it might be kind of good. Oh yeah. I care for you and I give you some more kibble or more baits. Oh, thank you. Oh, some chitin. Very nice of you. Eat it. Do it. I help you. You finish it your own self then. I will not help you. Come here. Come here, pretty girl. I said come here. I give you food. I give you food. I give you... She currently does not want me to hand feed her anymore. For when you finish that beast. Yes. I help you this way. Yes, I help you this way. What are you doing? Pretty girl. Alright, pretty girl. You ready for some good baits? Oh, Parasol first. Yes, I get it. But next, good baits. Oh, come on, pretty girl. Oh, yes. And I trimmed the Trudon. Easily peasily. I didn't even notice. Pretty girl, would you like some food? So now all these Trudons are not going to bug me because another Trudon went and ate some bait. Some bait that was intended for a pretty girl here. Come on, pretty girl. I didn't mean it, I swear. Go eat your bait. Yes, pretty girl. You walk right past it. For the longest time, that was a sound that would kill me. Come on, pretty girl. You have cleared everything around here. Eat your bait. Yes, you pretty girl. Oh, don't quit dancing around. Eat your bait. fine. Knock me over, no big deal. Oh. Eat your bait. Oh, pretty girl. It was just one punch. You have far thicker skins than that. You do not, yes? Go on, pretty girl. Eat it up. It is yours. Eat the bait. Oh. You will accept love again, yes? Very nice. Perfect. You are perfect, girl. Yes. Pretty girl. Come here. I must get you your name, pretty girl. Change name? Pretty girl. Mm-hmm. So this would be how you would... Oh, man. That's how you can tame something that's flying in the sky. Oh, man. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, so we've been live for an hour already? Shoot. Let us try out a car now. Because you gotta knock one of those out, I remember. Well, if you don't want to do any of these three as a trophy thing to it, then you can disable the combat on them. Oh, whoa, she is fast. And this was how I was using to tame some piranhas. Go on. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. All right, my friends. Let us see. All right. Wish me the best of luck. Sneaking up on me like that. Now you're very nice looking, Miss Prudence. Ooh. Yeah. You know you want to sleep, Mr. Man, Bully. Come here. It's supposed to disassociate you guys. Next. Okay, that didn't work. Can you smell this? Oh yeah. Don't eat me. Learning experience for myself as well. Grateful I assisted you, yes? Yes, grateful I assisted you in combats. Nope. You might yet be ready to let me feed you, yes? No. Apparently I've tamed a Dilophosaur back there somewhere. So I wanted, that's something I would want to do something about. Because I'm taming things that have... Ooh, and the drum for that. But some of these things I'm taming with without trying to, you know? And another Dimorphodon. Come here, you little crackerhead. Eat what I give you. Look, you got all this food right near you. Eat it. See if I can get you in there to help me out, huh? Now be hand-fed baits and corpses. Yeah. What do you think would be a good way to initiate their taming? Because they're so small, so you don't really want to try and knock them all out. 'Cause that'll just be annoying. But definitely all this, if it did all these little things being requiring a knockout to initiate, it would help you identify which one you're going to start taming. Knockout or help save its life, maybe. See, taming effectiveness 100%. Even if I was giving him spoiled meat, well, not spoiled meat because that's really good stuff. But even if I was giving him just regular fish meat, he would get 100%. Okay, now I finally get the buff where other Carnos won't attack me. Finally, I got that buff. Holy crap. Ugh, don't eat me. Ooh. Thank you. It would be pretty awesome if they coded in that that package destroys itself. He hates you for it. It'd be so cool. Man. So I'm hoping to have something to differentiate them all. Go that way. Not that way. Oh, you're both following me. I wonder if it'll work with tech critters. Now I need to get to my bale of hay. There. And botany bale. Doohickey. Yes. And you look cool. Well, alright then. Instant tame, I guess. Oh, bio oil. These suckers, instead of pooping out regular crap, it poops out oil, apparently. I don't know what to do with this oil. What does it do? Ooh, moving like that. Ooh, you little nuts. So what is half of 12? Ooh, have you guys ever accidentally killed your own Gallimimus? I'm trying to tame up a Gallimimus. Not anymore. Ooh, I could switch it around. I could say that these better creatures, or the small creatures like the Dimorphodon, fish, piranhas, whatever, don't want the prime, oh, thank you. But I can make it so that they don't want the mutton quality of things. This way you don't actually get to tame up those pesky little things when you were intending on getting a T-Rex or something. And open! Drats! Oh, yo, went the wrong way. That was weird. Okay. Now, have you ever had this happen to you? Well, what would have happened is you would end up having been pushed back to here. I've now got it to where it'll let you out. I do indeed. I'm so excited. Go eat it. I dare you. And it did. Oh. All right. So something I got to work on. Let's go take a look at it together. If you're willing, anyway. Okay. Edit immersive taming settings, which is very nice. You can do it while you're playing the game. Immersive taming only, so you can't knock something out and feed it. Enable protection initiates tame. I kind of like that. So where, like, the parasaur was being attacked by a raptor, I killed the raptor. I protected the parasaur, so I started its taming process. Enable taming experience, so I get experience for taming. Enables the gifts. This enables the pack taming. The glow. Ineffectiveness, so if I don't hand feed it food, it'll get lower effectiveness. This one here, if you notice, where's it? It's supposed to tell me. It's supposed to automatically tell me what it is when I hover over something. Maybe if I... There we go. It's working now. So, at the very bottom, there's a little asterisk thingy. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. So it redistributes unused wild stat points upon taming completion, specifically movement speed and oxygen on creatures that cannot suffocate. So a shark that has a whole bunch of points put into oxygen, bam, it's a better shark. Allows you to track the species you've tamed using the Taming Journal. Let's take a look at that real quick, actually. See, when it says tracked, I'm thinking it's saying, like, find my pet. Ooh, that's cool. That's in case you add a different mod into whatever. So, combat health bar. That was exhilarating. I want to show the creature more that I am boss. There we go. He deals twice as much damage, takes half the damage, and let's give him a little bit more speed. Okay. HUD notifications are good. That's the foods again. Dilophosaurs. Allow immersive taming because that's the only way to tame things. Ooh, you can even set in requirements to be able. You have to be like level 10 to tame this or whatever you want to say. So you cannot go through and do a require knockout taming on everything. So you'd have to go through each one. Taming a level 150 Dilophosaur with 4 prime meats, pretty good. It would be 2 muttons, so I did it like half to the increments. Then you could do normalize wild levels, so in case it doesn't come out normal levels, you can make it do that now. I could make it take a kibble, but why would you want to feed kibble to a dillo? Especially if you already get guaranteed 100% stiffs. Fine, keep me in here. See if I care. I will find a way to do it what I wanted without you. Check this out, guys. There, now I can see the wolves. And then a clear and present alpha. Let's see if it works. So I'm wanting to get the wolf buff. Will the kibbles fit? It does indeed. Alright. One of the wolves finally ate some of the goodies. The one with the red back there. Whoop. Okay. Likes my tribe even more. Pteranodon is now booking it out because, you know. Yes, I do apologize for not seeing the beforehand. Okay, you guys need to give me the buff so that I can come down. Because there's a lot of wolves right here. So it might follow me now, and it might care for me as friends. What I'm looking to do... Ooh, alright. Let's test it out. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Kill it. Oh, don't tell me I hit the wolf. Alright then. Okay. Which one of you is the 155? You are. The pack leader. You are now being tamed. Oh. They have considered me as part of their own. Oh. Who is the pack leader again? You are? testing the whole pack thing. Oh, pet. Go ahead and care for you. You know, share the love. You have not tried taming yet. Ooh, I can feed him meats. Good boy. Good boy, yes, you're a good boy. I don't want to tame you specifically. So now he gave me the same buff that nearby wolves will not hurt me. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Convert to better. Oh. So, backspace. Convert to better wolf. Yeah. Convert to better wolf. Convert to better wolf. Were you not part of the pack? Come here. You were not considered part of the pack. I apologize. Let me consider you officially part of the pack. Whew. Oh, hairball, huh? And convert you to the better version, haha. Making sure you're all converted. See, they don't all howl at once. Huh. Can you only have a pack of 3? Apparently I was taming that pteranodon. You know what this is? An opportunity to show it what it's called. It is used up. Now I've got a water jar. So, Howl is on cooldown for 1 minute and change. You guys probably see what we're about to do. So any movement speed this sucker had got redistributed up to the better stuff. While this does its thing, let me switch over to the Better Dinos mod. It like changes everything in the game. It's almost a total conversion right there. And I'm looking for dinos affected by this mod. Dun dun dun. Okay, is Wolf under Dire Wolf? Yes. Now able to be equipped with a saddle, has randomized delays to the pack howl for a more natural and less Stepford-wise group howl and use sounds from real wolf howls. That is what the wolf has been re-upped to. Oh yeah. Oh, wish I could really howl again. You know what I want to see? I want to see this pack of wolves do something amazing. Capiche? Of course it's capiche. You don't even know what I'm talking about. But, however, you soon will. Whoosh. You got some damage output. Few of them are looking bloody. Dead, unfortunate. Dead. Okay, so this one's taking part in my Alright. The first animal to be stabled in the barn. So it has some reasonable crafting costs. Nothing outrageous, but reasonable. Gives you 25 armor. That's really nice, actually. It's better than the standard saddle. Standard saddles are 20s. Ah, Thalaculio, huh? This is amazing. Kind of looks like that Rex has the sail. Well, guys, that covers all we've got planned for today. Man, my heart was racing. Accidentally slapped my cat. Whoops. Didn't know he was there. Where's the button? Thank you all for stopping by. Squidman and Brandy, I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome and the best, and keep me going. So, if you thought I got scared just as much as... Did you guys get scared just as much as I got scared? Oh, crap. I changed the name of this thing. Oh, I forgot to hit save, apparently. Alright, so if you guys got scared just as much as I got scared when that whole thing was like turning around and about to bite my head off, give me a thumbs up. Anyway, have a good one, guys.